The Samsung Galaxy A54 5G is a mid-range smartphone that boasts some of the top-end features of the best Android phones at a lower price point. It has a 6.4-inch display with a fast 120Hz refresh rate, a big 5000 mAh battery, and a capable 50-megapixel camera system. The A54 screen is brighter than the one on last year's model, the Galaxy A53 5G, and it goes up to 1000 nits in very bright outdoor light. The A54's battery outperforms many flagship Android phones. However, there are some hesitations when running apps, and the camera is not the best. In this review, we will take a closer look at the Samsung Galaxy A54 5G's features, performance, and overall value. In the previous year, the Galaxy S22 Ultra sported a distinctive design, while the camera aesthetics from the Galaxy S21 series persisted in most of the company's other 2022 smartphones. However, this year, similar to the Galaxy S23 and S23 Plus, the Galaxy A54 has embraced the contemporary floating camera design introduced in last year's Ultra model. While the A53's elevated camera module displayed a tasteful design, a preference over the fully contoured S22 and S22 Plus, the refreshed appearance of the A54 is even more streamlined, albeit at the expense of some individuality compared to its rivals and predecessors. To counter this year's model is available in a range of striking finishes, including Awesome Lime and Awesome Violet, alongside more understated options like Awesome Graphite and Awesome White. After comparing the A54 to its launch companion, the A34, I couldn't help but admire the latter's captivating pearlescent finish, which creates a rainbow effect when exposed to light, making it significantly more eye-catching than the flat colors found on the A54 line, which tend to attract fingerprints and smudges. While the A54 is marginally thicker than its predecessor due to its smaller display, the most notable difference is its weight gain of 13 grams between generations, pushing it just past the 200-gram threshold at 202 grams. This weight can be felt in the hand, particularly given its screen size. Nonetheless, it remains comfortable to hold, and its construction feels sturdy, despite the somewhat bulky appearance of the plastic frame. Additionally, it boasts IP67 certification for dust and water resistance, offering added peace of mind. The Samsung A54 may seem similar to its predecessor at first glance, but it brings subtle yet significant improvements to the overall viewing experience. The shift from a 20:9 to a 19.5:9 aspect ratio results in a slightly smaller 6.4-inch Full HD Plus display, maintaining consistent image sharpness despite the smaller size. The Infinity-O display refers to the punch-hole front-facing camera, positioned at the screen's top center, with a moderately broad bezel that widens at the bottom. The Super AMOLED panel delivers excellent contrast and vivid colors, now enhanced with Samsung's Vision Booster technology for better visibility in various lighting conditions. The A54 screen boasts a significant 200 nit increase in peak brightness, reaching 1000 nits, improving outdoor visibility compared to its predecessor, the A53. Users can choose between a locked 60Hz refresh rate for power saving or an adaptive refresh rate, scaling up to 120Hz, with a 240Hz touch response rate for gaming. However, scrolling, especially in apps with extensive content, may not feel as smooth as some other 120Hz displays, potentially due to performance limitations. There's hope that Samsung can optimize the A54 software to reduce any lag. The blue light filtration, known as Eye Comfort Shield, has been reduced from 12.5% to 6.5%, making late-night viewing less disruptive. Extensive customization options for color profiles, temperature, and RGB sliders allow users to tailor the display to their preferences. For those already accustomed to Samsung Galaxy devices, the One UI 5.1 interface running on Android 13 will feel instantly recognizable. The Squircle icons and the presence of Samsung apps side by side with Google apps, like the Galaxy Store alongside the Google Play Store, create a familiar environment. Additionally, it offers handy features such as Edge panels, which provide quick access to favorite apps, contacts, and even pairs of apps for convenient split-screen multitasking. When setting up the A54, you have the flexibility to choose which additional Samsung apps you want to install, allowing you to skip compulsory inclusions like the Samsung Browser and Samsung Calculator. However, there are some preloaded third-party apps that could be considered bloatware and need manual removal after setup, including Booking.com and TikTok in the UK. Transitioning from a Pixel, Motorola, or iOS device may involve a learning curve to adapt to One UI's unique visual language. Once you become familiar with it, the user experience is not only enjoyable but also feature-rich and quite powerful. A notable improvement on the A54 is the enhanced haptic feedback system, providing precise vibrations for actions like unlocking the phone or zooming in when using the camera, resembling the premium haptic experience found on flagship models like the Galaxy S23, OnePlus 11, and Xiaomi 13 Pro. However, the standout feature of the A54's software experience is its exceptional support. Samsung commits to providing users with 4 years of OS updates and 5 years of security updates, significantly extending the phone's lifespan compared to many competitors in the same price range and above. Samsung's commitment to camera excellence continues with the A54, sporting a 50MP f/1.8 sensor that marks a departure from its predecessor's 64MP counterpart. Despite the resolution drop, the A54 boasts a larger 1/1.56-inch sensor, up from 1/1.7-inch, larger 1M pixels, up from 0.8M, and an enhanced optical image stabilization (OIS) system with a 1.5-degree range of motion, up from 0.95. These upgrades collectively translate into significantly improved image quality, especially in low-light scenarios. Samsung maintains its tradition of integrating social apps like Snapchat seamlessly. The A54 continues this trend, ensuring higher quality results when applying snap filters and similar features through the camera's dedicated fun shooting mode. The shift to a main sensor with all focus pixels may account for the absence of the fourth depth sensor found on the previous Galaxy A53. Nevertheless, the A54 retains a 12MP ultra-wide and a 5MP dedicated macro sensor, complemented by a 32MP front camera. In practice, the A54's 50MP primary camera offers fast focusing, albeit occasional focus hunting in low-light conditions. Low-light photography impresses, although it may not match the precision of, say, a Pixel 7. Nonetheless, the A54 consistently delivers clear, visually pleasing images with minimal noise. Samsung's image processing tends to be more assertive in adjusting contrast, color, and sharpness compared to iPhones. Nevertheless, the results remain visually appealing, especially for social media platforms that value creativity over photographic authenticity, thanks to improved dynamic range. While dynamic range and color reproduction may differ from the main camera, the tuning results in improved skin tones and an overall softer look, which can be visually appealing. Just before the Galaxy A54's launch, Samsung Semiconductor introduced the Exynos 1380, succeeding the Exynos 1280 that powered the 2022 Galaxy A53. The reveal of the Exynos 1380 hinted at the impending arrival of the Galaxy A54, which indeed featured this new chipset. Manufactured using a 5nm process similar to the Exynos 1280, the Exynos 1380 aims for improved power efficiency, enhanced graphics performance suitable for gaming, and a more compact neural processing unit (NPU) for efficient handling of AI tasks like image processing. In daily use, the A54 impresses with smooth swiping, rapid app loading, even for resource-intensive apps like the camera, and seamless connectivity for Wi-Fi and Bluetooth earbuds. The A54 provides either 6GB or 8GB of RAM and leverages One UI's RAM Plus feature to enhance multitasking and app loading times using a portion of the phone's storage. Storage options include 128GB or 256GB, with the added benefit of microSD expandability up to 1TB, a rarity in the mid-range segment. Connectivity features include 5G, Wi-Fi 6, Bluetooth 5.3, an upgrade from the Galaxy A53's Bluetooth 5.1, and an eSIM for dual SIM functionality. When it's time to recharge the A54, it supports the same 25W fast charging speed as the Galaxy S23. Samsung claims this results in a full charge in 82 minutes or less, a claim that held true during testing, consistently reaching 100% charge at precisely the 82-minute mark with a compatible Samsung charger. The A54 boasts a substantial 5,000 mAh battery, and while Samsung's promise of up to 2 days of general use on a single charge might be a bit optimistic, it still performs well. With approximately 6 hours of screen-on time per charge, most users can comfortably get through a day and a half before needing to recharge. The Samsung Galaxy A54 5G is a strong addition to the mid-range market, inheriting the A5X series' reputation for providing premium features at an affordable price. Sporting a slightly smaller yet vibrant 6.4-inch Super AMOLED display with Gorilla Glass 5 protection, it offers durability and style. Camera improvements, software longevity with One UI 5.1, and competitive pricing make it a strong contender in its class. What do you think? Tell us down in the comments section. Be sure to sub and like the video. Thank you for watching.